Alright. It's very nice of them to remind me that somebody died. I know. First off, you already told me. Second of all, I was there. Alright, let's check out the mech bay. So I think this is a valuable lesson to, for now, not do anything above 3 skull difficulty. They just leave too little room for error. And there was error that was made on the last mission. There's things I could have done differently. I'm not positive it would have made a huge difference in the end. You know, I don't think the outcome would have really been that different from it. But certainly mistakes were made. You know, without a doubt. That's destroyed. We don't have it anymore. I'm rather positive. Let's keep up some of this work. It's going to take a long time. Even with all their upgrades. It's still gonna take us some time.
Shouldn't be too hard.
But I think it's going to be 3 skulls or less, at least for some bit. Why can't I repair you? So you're missing a jump jet. You have to talk about this jump jet, don't you? Alright, fine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now that one isn't going to take us long, which is good to see. Alright, let's talk about you. Of course we lost the TTS. We just bought it. It was expensive as all hell. And we lost the AC. Man, that thing was so beautiful. Medium laser 2. Medium laser plus plus. Alright. This happens. This happens in life sometimes. Just got the ammo for it. It's not a beautiful one. I'm sure that thing cost me a bunch of money. You know, Absurdum, you only have yourself to blame. At least we have something actually extremely equivalent. It's in fact the same one, so we can replace that. That's nice to see at least. We are still down to jump jet, I imagine. Cockpit mod will be appreciated. Let's definitely do that. Let's strap another one of these bad boys on. You can look at that as well. And now you're still missing something because we don't have the TTS anymore. God, that really sucks. That was expensive. It was awesome. Mostly it's not because it was awesome. I mean, we could just put another medium laser on here, I suppose. Like we had you before. That really affects your heat. This is what I want from life. I think so. This stinks. We have another MechWarrior lined up. Obviously not as good.
I'll let you know when it's done.
If one was to die out of that group, though, I would have picked Pigpen, despite the fact that he was leveled up the way I actually want him to be. He was the least trained out of all of them. But now we're at less than 2.5 million. That makes me quite nervous. These are jobs we cannot take. Also, they send us the wrong way, I believe. Let's go back to the star map. We're most likely going to have to pay for where we want to travel, which also stinks. Yeah, they're trying to send me back the wrong way again. Why don't we go here? It is a 2.5 skull area. I think this is what I want from life. It's where we should have just gone in the first place. Our lives would be looking different right now had I just gone there. It does look confusing, so you just gotta do it. Once you play the game, it's really not that confusing. It really takes a lot of the confusion away from it. And you're like, oh, okay, makes sense. Alright, so, holovids. The current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment, so the polling the morning briefing for preferences. Soon a shipment of new popular Hollywood ships arrives. A mix of action, drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. Circulate the Hollywood ships among the crew. Host a mass viewing. We have two options here. We can schedule a regular Hollywood night. We can reserve the private screening room for senior staff. Well, that doesn't seem nice. Though it's only because we have the upgraded lounge. But that doesn't seem nice to the crew. Let's try this one. We have... which has high spirits. Fast Wing has low spirits. What the hell does that mean? That has high morale, blah 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 blah. Pilot has low morale, will not be able to use inspiration abilities as often. Whatever. Whatever, you two. Darius instructs the staff to convert the lounge into a massive Hollywood theater. One night each week for the next showing, a random drawing, yada yada yada. Glitch spends the entire episode saying the hammy one-liners one beat before the actors. Much too classic. Yeah. Well, here I thought that would make everybody happy. It shows what I know. We're gonna get out there, and all our work should be done. Hopefully there'll be a contract on that planet for us ready to kick some ass, take some names. The 30 grand for the travel price really isn't that big of a deal. We got some nice weapons. That's really what we're hurting there. MechWarrior pilot that I kind of liked. But the weapons are the thing that hurts me emotionally the most. I'm also upset the fact that we killed the primary target. Killing the reinforcements shouldn't be part of the primary goal. I feel like we should have technically succeeded that. But, you know, that's my opinion on the matter.
Job's done, Commander.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Alright, let's visit that store. There could be something here. We don't really have money. The AC 10++ is not what I'm looking for in life. You know, our M15++ is nice, but I don't think we need that either. We have some of that. A gyro. +1 hit defense. I imagine that hit defense doesn't really say what it is though. Is this ability damage protection? I don't. You're not telling me. Tell me what you want. Tell me. Alright, the store sucks. That's fine, because I don't really want to buy anything anyways. I'm okay with it. So there's a job here. It's 2.5 skulls. Once again, maybe not in the best spot for it. Let's check out our warriors. Make sure that there's no upgrading for them to do. Because now might be the time. Actually, no, it is you. What's here? Do we know what's there? Do we really want to save up for it? Get your gunnery up. That doesn't really matter to me. Let's just wait.
Commander.
Glass wing, here you are. With some of the worst, absolute worst things I've ever seen. That doesn't even get you anything. Well, we'll get you trained up quickly, I suppose.
Commander?
You're still inspired for 14 days. That's pretty awesome. Can't level up anything.
Good to go.
Like, even you look better. Ugh, God. And you have 11,000 experience. Well, hold on now. How the hell did that happen? You're not going to be able to get breach shot though, because I gave you sense of lock. Which means then you have to take one of these two, which sucks, because I don't really like either one of them. You know, let's take you out, Rainbird. You're ugly, you have a tattoo on your forehead for some reason. But honestly, you have more of what I like, I think.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Also, you didn't like our movies. Don't think I forgot. Alright, let's get down there. Within the last 3 months, the local pilot organization has struck facilities, yada yada yada. We already read all this. We've done this before. You gotta get some fresh dialogue. We kinda need the money. We kinda need you to like us better. It's fine. MechWarrior is dead. It is quite unfortunate. You will do us better. You have a cockpit mod now. That will make a big difference as well. This is gonna be better. This can be better. Unused tonnage. Well, that's an issue. Let's not do that. Thank God those warnings are there, because I would never notice. What's going on with you, unused tonnage? What did we not replace on you? BBC. Oh, and no, you have 2 small lasers. What did we not replace on you? 2 jump jets. Yes, it was 2 jump jets, wasn't it? That would be the weight you're missing. Okay, well, hopefully we can buy some at the store. Not all stores have these. Hopefully this one will. Indeed it does. Oh, that's just more money we have to spend.
New equipment available.
But it's necessary. I mean, I took my licks. It was my fault that these things happened. I wanted to push the boundaries of what we were capable of. And I knew I was putting myself in a bad position by focusing that one group. I still stick by my guns that not much would have been different, but this is the way to go. I'm not sure how this happened. You're all in even. I don't like how it does this. I also don't like that you keep taking away from my legs like that. Fine, you know what? Fine. So it goes. That will take, of course, a day. Nothing's free.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too
Then we'll take that job. Hopefully it will still be there for us.
That work order you submitted is complete.
About damn time. Alright, let's get down there and do this. Before they forget about us.
Yay. I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay in there?
We need this job to pay for things. We should be happy now. Everyone should be happy. We're missing some pretty sweet items that we had. It's a real bummer. It's gonna take me a while to get over that. This is, I believe, the exact same description as last time. Let's see, we're a whole skull worth less on difficulty. This is how I want to say that. But that's, I don't always feel like the skulls necessarily really indicate that well just how difficult the mission is going to be either. Sometimes they're not a full picture, I feel like.
Command interface initiated.
You've arrived at the location. Employer specified. Move forward, acquire the target, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. Alright.
I like it here. It's lush.
This is even the same map, if I remember correctly.
Coordinates received.
Location confirmed.
Let's get out there and say hello. Imagine this next turn is where we'll spot him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's not get you too far.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We have to travel
Got
through the
it.
rough terrain. I think it'll be fine. It's not my ideal course of action, but...
Position confirmed.
Alright, let's see what we got. We should be seeing them super soon. How is everyone today? I get very excited about Tuesdays because Tuesdays are the beginning of my week of streaming. It is very arguably one of the best days. Best days of the week.
Moving out.
Should move you first because I'm almost positive we'll spot somebody.
Don't need to tell me twice.
There it is.
We got company.
So before we had 3 over here, and I think we had a couple over here, and one of the times we did this map. We've done this map before too, and it was more of a desert that one time. I think I won't notice. I've noticed. It's fine.
On my way.
I really want you to be up and close to people's faces, but that's alright.
Come on, MechWarriors. It's go time.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
That's what we're doing. We're most likely going to turn and just engage these people hard. Let's see what they all do, though. That's a 40, that's a 55. Don't see him. There's 4 of them over there. Yeah, let's learn from past mistakes and then turn on these guys pretty
I hear
heavily.
ya.
If we could do that without giving them free sight on us. Which will be hard to do, but I think we can do it. This is a Lotus, he'll go down quickly. You can't see it from there. That means everyone's going to have a difficult time trying to track this.
Uh-huh. More
There.
hostile.
5. Alright. Let's use that breach shot and push through there.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's saying hello. $60, $45, $55. There's another big one over there. Got some
Waiting
bigger
for
guys saying
orders.
hello to us over here. I do enjoy that.
All
Let's light him up.
weapons committed.
He's guarded. It's unfortunate. But we did do some damage to him, and we got rid of an evasion, which is
What can I
more or
do
less
for
the
you?
reason why I was interested in that.
You betcha.
Raybird seems to have the same voice as Glitch. That's going to confuse the heck out of me. Regardless, open that thing up if you could. Oh, yeah. You've injured the pilot by destroying that left torso.
What do you need?
What do I need? I feel like we could probably drag him out in the open here if we were over here. While also being able to get priority chances on these people.
Engaging.
This thing would be long dead if it wasn't for the fact it's guarded. Let's see what they do. He has decided that this is not the place or time for him. I would argue that he is correct. Everyone over here is in cover with the exception of Quick Draw. Well, let's reset. Something tells me the Quick Draw is going to be getting some attention here. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I wonder how many mechs are on this side. I would imagine at least 3. So Shadowhawk. Priority right now is going to be moving Glitch into cover. Otherwise, their entire team's going to be saying hello just like that. Just stand on those rocks. She's out of evasion. It'll stop you of me not to put vigilance on her. That's what I get for it.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy. Good to go.
What if I jump here?
Time to fly.
Let's get in this guy's face. Let's give the vigilance. I don't want them to decide to keep attacking. Cadia. Vindicator. Bit of the quick draw. Quick draw will be an issue. This guy's in the open. Let's put him down.
Got it.
It's a pretty hefty amount of damage she just faced there. Yeah, it's a quick draw. Okay. Come on out. Come on out. Say hello. I will make this painful for you.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's back you up. No one really needs to have sight on you. Like I said, see if we can knock this guy down a bit.
All weapons committed.
He's unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
It'll be unpleasant for him. It's not the best spot I could put you in, but you have pretty good chances to hit this guy. Yeah, bulwark too. Keep it still.
Alpha strike.
Alright, we destroyed his arm. Should be knocking him over there with that. Excellent. I hope he's prepared to say goodbye. Part of his leg in the road, or whatever the hell that is. You should see the writing on the wall. Let's go out there and prepare ourselves.
Roger.
We're gonna start hitting him really hard now. Can we finish this gentleman off? You must have called Sharp Mastery. I'm so proud of you. I don't know. I don't know how to tell that. Whatever. Just kill him. Yeah, you thought for a second it wasn't gonna happen, huh?
Eliminated.
Me too. Once again, DD. Gonna come back out. I don't think he has much in the ways of weaponry anymore. Looks like maybe a medium laser. I think Rainbird's going to be their primary target now. You have a rather impressive amount of movability. Why? Oh, well, he's got a lot less evasion now. Yeah, but with that guarded, though, you're much less of a threat. You're even more of a threat. Let's hit this one.
All weapons committed.
I like the paint job on that mech. Exposed the structure. Now, he's not falling over, but man, is he close to it. I think he's going to get to recover that here with this turn. Oh wait, no, he's not going first. They're taking shots on the person they can't hit.
Minor damage, Commander.
Now, do I really want to use glitch
Commander?
here? Does not bulwark. Good chance that this thing would get knocked over. Let's go ahead and talk about our jump options. No, I don't necessarily want to punch you currently. Morale's high, I could just guard her again. That's probably what I should do. That's probably what I'm going to do. She's not in terrible shape, but I'd like to keep her that way. Light him up.
Commencing Alpha strike.
Now that should bring him down. Hilhum, man, you missed it, man. You missed it. I hate to be like that and tell you. The second you got off, I blew off someone's head with a full health guy. First shot on him, blew off his head with an AC-20. It was great. And then it happened again later, but then people died. My people died. So it's been a lot of emotions back and back.
Warning.
Oh,
Enemy
thank you, sir.
lock detected.
That's I don't even, what the hell is going on in that animation? I mean, it's not as great as the time as you punch someone's head off. But to me, it was just amazing. Alright.
Receiving you.
Let's get you up there. I really want to get you in a great spot for this. I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen.
Here we go.
I feel like I can finish off this Kincadia. Oh, nice, yeah. I was gonna say, that's quite an amount of bits you just gave me. I am thoroughly impressed. Well, that's one less to be with. I don't think it was much of a threat, but he's dead.
Hostile removed.
Not barely getting any heat. Obviously, this is the guy that I'm most concerned about. We'll have to see what we can do to him here. I see punching in his future. I see him getting punched.
Damage minimal.
Pew pew lasers.
What can I do for you?
What more do you want in life? So you have bulwark. I think you're best off to sit right there. The question is, who do I really want to fire at? You've not great chances. Those are better. It's the only people you can see, huh? Well, you turned the wrong way. So, enlighten me exactly. When remaining stationary. So can I still turn and get that bonus? Or can I literally not move at all? That's what I don't know anymore. Your trees, that's just cover. There's a better chance to hit. He's on rough terrain. I would like to really shoot out that leg. It's like if I could, like right here. I just don't like the fact some people have really good chances of getting to her side. I think it might be something I have to live with though. It's called shot this dude's leg. You have 85 armor in your core, that seems like a poor decision. You have pretty poor armor everywhere, actually. Let's try it.
All weapons are go!
We hit something.
Let's get fired up!
He's down.
There's work to do!
Perfect. That is totally worth it in my mind, then. Beautiful. She has to take a licks for it, but she has bulwark, so I'm really not that concerned about it. I don't see them getting a flank on her. Not good enough to make go away. Alright, Absurdum. It's time to make me proud. Yeah, it sure is. It's gonna get me in trouble. We should have destroyed that lake. Awesome. Going to work on that other one then. Oh, so much for Cult Shop Master. You seem to hit him everywhere. What are they gonna do about it? They're closing in. Oh, what do we got here?
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Well, that sensor lock is concerning. All with breaching shot.
Good to go.
Screw your bulwark. What is it I want from life? I think this is it. Your heat is so high right now. I think she's just gonna have to chill out. In fact, I'm just gonna straight up reserve her. I want her to keep that the defense. Let's let them move around a bit.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
That was a terrible mistake on your part, sir. Terrible mistake. I will make sure you understand just what you did.
Ya.
Yes, Commander.
First off, let's finish off this guy who's considerably more of a threat. If you wouldn't mind.
Got it.
I will show you the way. This is the way.
Let's see how you like this.
Done and done.
That one's gone.
This Bethsoft's Fallout thing? Sir, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I feel like you might need to enlighten me.
Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
let's go and bunch this guy. In the back, that sounds perfect. I know, right? He's rocking it. 55 damage is not super impressive, but most importantly, he gives us ability damage. Also lets you cool off
Good
a
to
bit.
go. I leap! I soar!
But it says that's off. Yeah, yeah. That's all very interesting. Yeah, I bet you it's... You know it's not going to be anything that great. I mean, they're really good at, like, keeping secrets and releasing great news, but it's not... It's not going to be the next Elder Scrolls game, which... In fact, oh god. Oh, I almost hope it's a remaster of... I almost hope it's a remaster of Fallout 3. No, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to make an online MMO version of Fallout like they did with the, what they did with the Elder Scrolls, which I've heard good things about that game, but that's not anything I want from either series, to be perfectly honest. But it's their moneymaker. I'm sure they make a lot of money off of it. Anyways, let's shoot this guy. If we can, that'd be great. He missed. He's a big one, but... But no, I would put money on the fact that they're going to release a Fallout MMO. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that's what they're doing today, but it will happen. I'm pretty sure it's been acknowledged by them that they're doing it. Fallout 3 Master. Yeah, I don't know. Fallout 3, the problem with Fallout 3 in terms of keeping up with the day, in my opinion, is that it's still very difficult to mod and it's still very glitchy to mod. Yeah, it's not like the newer Fallouts that were better. Yeah, exactly. It would just be a rotten fortress. Exactly. It wouldn't have any of the things that people want in the game. Like building or companions or I don't know, anything really. And there's no way you're going to please anybody with it. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Can we put you down? I feel like that's a strong possibility. Let's do it.
All weapons
Commit all the weapons. Come on. Go down. You jerk. You jerk. Speaking of jerks. Well, you have to let me know if you see anything good from that. I'm very much interested, but yeah. It's been 10 years. I bet you're right. It's a lucky miss on our part. Here they are, though, getting real up in our face.
Minor.
I will show them the error of their ways.
What can I do for you?
Yep.
Good to go.
No, but see, I don't want to punch him from there. This is my problem. I would like to punch him from over here. I know you're insistent that I can't actually do that, but really I should be able to. I disagree. I disagree with you, game. Let me punch from where I want. Oh, complaining side. We'll punch from behind. Destroy his right arm. And most importantly, should be knocking him over. Right torso's done. There it is. It's 2 injuries he just sustained too, which is quite nice to see. You can go down a bit, nice.
I hear ya.
Let's get you in that cover there. Get you ready to rip the sky right open. Should be the end of the Shadowhawk right here. Hilarious and depressing all at the same time. Let's see, we'll just core you if we can. There it is. One more down. No, you've been getting me in trouble with those. People have been falling over from all my DFAs. It's not how somebody got killed, but it could have been.
Waiting for orders.
Could have been how it got killed. Alright, you're gonna have to cool down a bit. Are you able to do anything for me? Shadowhack, Griffin. This guy's really hurting. You are actually able to shoot everything for me. Let's not do that. 35% chance just doesn't feel worth it in my book. Do that too. If you're not, we'll try. Let you reheat. Or reheat. Well, okay, well, we killed him straight.
Should have run when you had the chance.
It's true, you should have. Well, that lets her cool down a bit too. That was really good on our part. Obviously, an intelligent decision. That's why I made it. You are 3, you are 3. This is reserve. The exception of Glitch, who is not in the best spot.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
My leg it itches. There you go. Everyone else is in a good spot, except for her. I don't see them able to do too much to her. She's not really in bad shape. You've been exposed. The left arm has been destroyed. Well, I was wrong.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Well, now we have to be a protector with you. One of my wild men died last night. honestly, don't feel bad. He wasn't bad enough to fire. That's right. That's the perfect middle ground, right?
What can I do for you?
I have guys in my game. I've been keeping a historian and a gravedigger and a boyer in my party forever, just trying to get those random events to block, and now it's going to cost me like $5 to get rid of each one of them. I'm pretty much willing to take the mood hit instead.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's see. Who are you? Not super impressed with too many of those things. What are you? Yeah, let's go for you. Can't hit you. Can't hit you. Make up your mind. It's rather unsteady there. Yeah, I know, right? Just a day. Oh, for Friday.
I hear ya.
No boyers in your map. Honestly, out of all the times I've had boyers, I've never had that event proc. Not once. I've only had the Taylor one proc once, and by the time it finally happened, I didn't care about the armor anymore. Ugh, it's terrible. I don't even bother with Taylors in that stupid event. It's just not worth it. Not for me. Alright.
Received.
We seem lucky. Didn't seem to be anything that important on that arm. Oh, that sucks. That sucks terribly. No, let's vigilance you. Go ahead, just hit him. As long as you hit him, I'll be happy. Should knock him down. Boop. Right in the leg. Suck on that. A single Fletcher. What's the difference between a Fletcher and a Boyer? Fletcher is just a store, right? It's not a person.
Waiting for orders.
Aye, aye.
Can I really get up in your face, though? Ah, no. Yes, yes I can. Excellent.
Confirm.
Make me proud. You're super warm right now. Just troubling. Just like, you can still do it. I don't care about the Griffin. Shoot him in the corner. So it gets that damage reduction, which is annoying.
Scored a critical hit.
You'll be feeling from this one. You don't have any of those? That sounds like a terrible siege you're on. Not to be blunt about it, but
On my way.
sounds like you got robbed. Alright, put it down.
Time to die.
I forgot to turn on the other weapons, but it's okay because it was calculated.
Bang, you're
I didn't need
dead.
them. It was a mistake that I forgot to do. It's planned. I'm gonna go ahead and wait, I think. Calculated, exactly. Unfortunately, he gets to have free reign here. But waiting means we get to do all the nasty to him whenever we want. As opposed to knocking him down and letting him back up, which would have really made me unhappy. Go ahead and let him have it. Still pretty good on ammo. He's only used half his missiles so far. There it is. Wow, nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
He's feeling off the exposed right about now. And unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
It's fine. You stay back there. You just finished knocking him down there. That'd be great.
Here we go.
Right in the arm. Perfect. Boop. He knows what's happening.
Good to go.
Roger.
Alright. Hopefully you'll still be able to keep this heat low enough to really unleash everything. If not, it happens.
Got it.
Now, that did some damage.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I like Medusa. He might be my favorite now that I've killed all the others.
Mission successful.
Did you hear that, boys? This is a successful mission there. We really need the money. Yay! 20% increased payment. That is nice. That's when we want to see it. Our rating went up rather significantly. And let's look at those sweet, sweet parts. 2,000 experience is always nice to see. Woo! So far, no plus pluses. I'm not going for that. Nice try. I'm not going to go for that. We do need more heavy jump jets, but I'm not going to be tricked into that either. We can finish a quick draw. That wouldn't be so bad, actually. I don't think I'm in love with the quick draw. It's the 6 lasers, 2 supports. I think the quick draw is currently what I have as my PVC. I don't love it, however, it's expensive, so I will sell it. Plus, we also get another Concadia piece. Concadia, not Concadia. There's no N. I'm on Q game. It remains astonishingly wealthy today. Good for them.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, nice. Honestly, I'd rather have the Void G version than I think. Than the 5A. What do we have here? Somebody needs help. We don't have poxinovirals. Let's give them some medical supplies. We've had this event before. Down a medical point, we gain rep. 1 rep, which isn't much, and we gain some morale. We'd hope that they would do it for us. Let's see. Well, let's repair my mechs. And then we'll look at the MechWarriors as well. Let's put this guy in storage. Let's go ahead and repair. We lost the left arm. There was nothing on it. Lucky. I'm lucky for that. Everyone else looks good. Let's go to the barracks. Check out the MechWarriors. You're almost there.
Orders.
We didn't bring you.
For orders.
You, however. I think this just goes up to 25. I'll be kind of disappointed. That's all that happens there. Call shot mastery, on the other hand, is something that I'm very excited about. Thank you.
MechWarrior training complete.
Medusa. Extra heat threshold there will be nice.
Training.
That I feel like has been making noticeable difference lately.
Commander?
And then there's you. Master Tactician is not something I really care about. Call chart mastery is. Steady threshold is of course very nice as well. You know what? I'll take that. The V threshold could be important. She's been having issues. She was heating up. That would be a difference maker.